This is Algebra Lesson 11.2, Summarizing Data with Measures of Center. So I have a few statements here that you might hear in maybe on the news or kind of in everyday talk, but the first one says Americans watch an average of 4 hours of television each day. The next says half of the participants polled had 5 or more people living in their home. And the third statement says, when graduating seniors are asked how many colleges they applied to, the most frequent answer they gave was 3. Statements like these try and say what is typical. They summarize a lot of data with one number called a measure of central tendency. So we have 3 measures of central tendency that we're going to talk about. The first statement uses the mean or average. A mean is calculated by finding the sum of a data set and dividing by the number of data values. The second statement uses the median or middle value. A median is the middle value of an ordered set of values. If there is no middle value, then the mean of the 2 middle values is the median. And the third statement uses the mode or most frequent value. A data set may have more than one mode. More than one number can be more frequent or repeat itself. So how to find each of these measures is listed there, and we're going to try to do a couple of those in the example below. So the data at right give the mint years for 25 pennies. So we have some sample data. Pennies made from 1977 as our minimum value, all the way up to 2006 as our maximum value. We're going to make a number line with this data. So this is exactly what we did in the last lesson. I'm going to zoom out so that I can hopefully get all of my data on the page at one time. That looks good. So we're going to add some dots to represent all of our data. We're going to start with 77. I already have this one numbered, so 77 right there. 1980, and they're nice and in order too. 82, 84, 86, 86, 88, 89, 91, another 91, 93, 2 94s, 96, 2 97s, Did I just do twice? I did. Three 98s. 1, 2, 3 98s. 2 99s. A 2001. A 2002. A 2003. A 2005, and a 2006. So our one dot or awkward squiggle per penny creates our dot plot. The next example says find the median or middle value. So the median or middle value, your data set has to be in order first. Luckily this one's already in order, and then we just find the middle value. With a list of numbers, the best way is to just kind of cross off as you go, top to bottom, and you'll work your way towards the middle of the list. So I'm going to keep going. Maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as I get closer to the middle, I must have messed up. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I didn't mess up. We have 2 middle values left, and if you recall from the example up top, or from the instructions up top, if there's no middle value, because I don't have anything right in the middle, 94 and 96 are both straddling the middle value, then we have to mean those two numbers. So we actually want to add these two numbers together and then divide by 2. You could probably do this without a calculator, but just to show you how it works, if we add those two together and then divide by 2, or meaning two values, we get 1995. And it should have been pretty obvious that the value right in between 1994 and 1996 would have been 1995. Okay, so then we're going to circle that dot. Well, there is no dot there, so I'm going to just circle the 95. Letter C says find the mode or most frequent value. On your dot plot, draw a square around the dot that represents the mode. So I am looking at my stacks. I have a bunch of 1 stacks, a couple 2 stacks. My only 3 stack is here. So I'm going to box that. 1996 would be my, that's not 1996. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1998. 1998 would be my mode. That's where my tallest stack of dots is. And the last one says find the mean or average. We're going to have to add all of these values together and then divide by 26. So let's see if my calculator can keep up with me. I'm going to just go 77 instead of 1977. 80, 82, 84, 86, 86, 88, 89, 91, 91, 93, 94, 94, 96, 97, Start over. 77, 80, 82, 84, 86, 86, 88, 89, 91, 91, 93, 94, 94, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 98, 99, 99. And I can't just do 01 because that's not going to read correctly. I'm going to have to do 101, 102, 103, 103, 105, and 106. That's going to give me the sum divided by 26, because we had 26 in the list, means that my mean is 1998. I got 1997.58, I think it was, which means we're going to round it to 1998. That 5 tells me the 7 has to round up. Draw an arrow pointing to your mean value. 1998 is the same, so I'm going to just draw my arrow right there. So we had kind of a big data set, which made this more complicated, but median, find the middle number. Mode, which number shows up the most number of times. And then the mean, which is the meanest of them all. We have to add them all together and then divide by how many numbers are in the data set. That's it for the notes. Good luck on the exercises, and let me know if you have any questions.